Right, so currently YouTube and Netflix are battling it out for content creators, and I'm finding it bloody interesting, mate. So let's go have a chat. So if you didn't know, Netflix wants to start doing content creation on their platform. So they started to contact content creators to get their shows and their videos over to their platform. And YouTube are a bit annoyed about that. I mean, it is fair. I think the first thing we've seen of this from Netflix was when Inside transferred their show from YouTube over to Netflix. I think that was the beginning part of it. And now, apparently it's happening to like a larger scale. So I reckon Chicken Shop Date is gonna get contacted about moving her show over to Netflix. Probably Hot Ones as well. And I actually have a feeling that the reason why the GTA 6 event is on Netflix is for that reason. Instead of them just posting a gameplay or a trailer onto YouTube like they have done for years, Netflix have jumped in and were like, oh mate, we'll pay you this if you keep it exclusive to our platform to show off the new GTA 6, which everyone is looking forward to, then yeah, come over, mate. But YouTube have been fighting back, and apparently they've been offering £1 million and dollar deals to creators to stay onto their platform. Because obviously this is their whole thing. It's creators, it's shows, it's more like independence, you know what I mean? It's creators, usually by themselves, making their own content and putting it onto YouTube. That is what YouTube is all about. So Netflix trying to swoop in and take their stuff, yeah, they're definitely gonna wanna fight that because that is their whole IP. But what does that mean for creators? By the way, I don't know why that sign is there. I have no idea, I didn't fucking steal it. But what does this whole thing mean for creators? It means that they've actually got more leverage than ever. I think creators now are like kind of like the new studios and channels and stuff. Like people are gonna invest like they would into like getting all 4 channels over to their platform and stuff like that. They're going to invest into creators to get their content over to their platform. And I think that's the way it's moving forward. So it actually means that content creators are going to be more valuable and have a lot more leverage to earn more money and sell their work for more to whatever platform they decide to go with. Ultimately, I actually think it's a good thing, as long as it doesn't fuck it up. The only thing is I like creativity and I like independence. I like people making content that they enjoy. And the only thing I don't want to happen is content creation to kind of turn a bit stale. I mean, it's happening a little bit now. I think the production on a lot of YouTube videos now are way too high. And it's good to have like good production and stuff, but I think sometimes it takes away from like the personality a little bit. The only negative I can see coming with it is if Netflix start bringing more YouTube people over, are they gonna let them still be, you know, themselves and be creative and independent? Or are they going to be like, right, you know, now you're over to us, you're having this production, this style of editing, it's going to be a lot more Netflix style. So that's the only negative I can kind of see, is like, I don't want that to happen. I want YouTube videos to still feel like YouTube videos. I feel like YouTube videos, they have a certain look to them, don't they? They have a certain feel. They're very independent and unique. It's not like watching TV where TV's still great and films are still great, but there's kind of that barrier there a little bit where you're like, obviously you know this is really produced. There's hundreds and thousands of people working on this one project, whereas a YouTube video is usually just, you know, talent, editor, maybe a producer. That's about it. Just feels a little bit more raw and natural. And the best ones is where it's just one person. That's where it feels the best, in my opinion. And yeah, I just don't want it to lose that originality about it. That's my only concern I really have about this whole thing. But ultimately, I actually think this is a really good and positive thing. And I think it will encourage people to maybe make more unique and better content, to be honest. Because if they think, oh, if I make really good content, I could get contacted by Netflix and put my stuff onto Netflix, if that's a dream of someone. They know that they're gonna get a better deal now out of YouTube to stop Netflix from getting them. I treat YouTube like it's Netflix anyway. I always watch YouTube on the TV, like all the time. I just find it relaxing whenever I'm eating dinner or having a drink or whatever. Always put YouTube on the TV and just chill. And apparently, like, a lot of people now watch YouTube on their TV now. Like, apparently it's massive. So yeah, that's probably why Netflix have jumped in, because they probably just realized, like, a lot of people watch YouTube like it's normal TV. I mean, numbers on YouTube now surely are much higher than TV and stuff now, 100%. It's just more consumable. So yeah, I understand why Netflix is doing it. I think it would be pretty cool, to be fair, because obviously you're going to have shows, films. They've even started doing games and stuff, haven't they? But then they've also got now, they'll have like content creation. I don't know what they'll call it. I don't know if they'll call it something separate. I'm guessing they will. I think obviously both platforms will exist. I don't think it'll ever be a case of Netflix replaces YouTube. I don't think that will ever happen, personally, in my opinion. I think both platforms will always exist. It's like how you could probably compare it to like Twitch and Kick. Twitch, you know, is like the main thing, and people stream on there, and that's like the main thing. But then there's also Kick as well, isn't there? I've never been on it myself, but yeah, I've heard that Kick give out deals and stuff for streamers to go on there. So it's probably a similar thing, to be honest with you, but I think people are going to make better content for it, because if they do want to go onto Netflix, they're going to be like, fuck yeah, let's just increase my creativity and my production and just make everything sick and just make everything better, rather than doing, like, I am sick of seeing the fucking copy and pasted formula on YouTube at the minute. It's like, guess this, oh, guess the dickhead, oh, guess it. I'm genuinely sick of it. Like, it's just fucking boring. So I feel like people would stop doing that as much, and I feel like it will increase original content, because people are like, yeah, I want to get over to that platform. I'm not going to get over there by fucking doing what everyone else is doing. So let me do something unique, what I can sell to Netflix. Or, like I said, if they want to stay on YouTube, they'll be like, cool, I'm going to make this. So then YouTube will keep me and pay me more for it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, what you think to this whole thing. Do you think it's a bad thing? Do you think it's a good thing? Or do you think it's mixed? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Looking forward to hearing what other people think. But yeah, nice one, mate. Have a good day, and enjoy the rest of your week whenever you're watching this, and I'll catch you in a bit. So.